And I'm getting straight into it because I'm going to say now what a lot of South African fans are thinking. How many more opportunities does Manie Libbok get? How many more opportunities? In what other line of work is your boss going to give you an assignment and say, here, do this, and you're going to drop the ball? Your assignment, kick the ball over the posts. Time and time again, you drop the ball time and time again. And don't get me wrong, I get that he's probably got 50,000 things going through his head of, I've been in this situation before and I've dropped the ball. I haven't converted. I've been in my kicking hasn't been the best to post. I know what slack I'm going to get or what feedback I'm going to get, what hate I'm going to get off Springbok fans or of just the rugby fans in general if I miss this kick. All these things will be running through his head. Now, that's not an excuse. That's something that as a player you have to overcome. You either deal with it and overcome it or you don't. And at the top level of international test rugby, you're playing for the best rugby team in the world. You have to be able to overcome these things. When you get given an opportunity or an assignment like this, kick the ball over the posts to win the game for your team, and you drop that again, like how many more? If this was any other player, I think that's it. Like, no, I don't know why Libbok is maybe being given special treatment. I'm not sure why. Yes, his ball playing ability is good, but there's a few other boys that can play just as well with the ball that are kicking a bit better that I think can be in that spot. Jordan Hendrickse, for one, maybe kicked the Sharks 60-meter penalty in overtime to win the Currie Cup for the Sharks. He's played for the Springboks. He can play with the ball a bit. He can kick goals, it looks like. I just think that in any other job, if your boss gives you an assignment and you keep dropping the ball on it, you keep coming up late with the assignment, or you're not doing the right thing, you're not delivering what your boss expects, there's one of two things is going to happen, right? You're either going to get fired or dropped in this case, or your boss is just going to stop giving you those assignments. He's going to stop selecting you. And I think it's gotten to the point where one or two of those things just has to happen now, because he's been given that many opportunities to rise to the occasion, to have these. As a goal kicker, this is what you want. This is what you practice for. All those hours and hours and hours of kicking that I'm hoping and guessing, because he's a professional rugby player, that he's putting in those hours, all leads up to these moments where you get an opportunity. It's game over pretty much. You need to kick. The assignment is easy. You need to kick this ball through the post to win it for your team, for your country. And you miss. And you miss again. It's tough. It's cutthroat. It's a results-based business. Rugby is at the end of the day. And I think some tweaks need to be made there. Some cutthroat decisions need to be made there. Your ball-playing ability isn't good enough for you to be lacking in kicking at goals in that regard. So that's my little bit on Manie Libbok. I don't think he warrants getting another opportunity for the Springboks. Yes, if a ton of injuries happen, then maybe, but I think that should be it. Get someone else in there.